Today is the 23rd of April, 2025. I'm coming at you from my mother's basement in Johannesburg. I'm Leon van den Berg, and I have put a couple of videos on a channel called Human Reaction on YouTube. This is my mission statement video so that you and I can know why I'm doing this and to track the process and see where it's come from, how it goes, to where it's going to go, and we get to do it together. Either I can sit and think all my wonderful thoughts on my own, or I can share them with you. I can also keep the wonderful things that I have learned and that I have inside of myself for myself, or I can share it with you. I call myself a somatic intelligence coach. I am analyzing and considering how it is that we respond to life. I'm investigating kind of biochemically and scientifically and physiologically how it is that we respond, which implies how it is that we feel, which affects how it is that we think, and which affects what it is that we do. And by the looks of it, we can do with some help with figuring out how it is that we do things, because we're doing some things that are maybe not exactly ideal. If you had to say, picture the ideal world, are we there yet? I don't believe we are. I don't think we have the wrong ingredients. I believe we have the right ingredients. I just think we're working on the recipe. And every time it tastes a bit different, and every time we learn a bit more, and every time we get a bit more exciting ingredients with it, and the future from my vantage point, even if it sometimes looks like it's going a bit south, it's definitely going and growing to more and to better. Somatic intelligence is your capacity to feel and experience your body. And the mission of this challenge for myself, the mission of this channel is to educate you, to express myself, to uplift the both of us, and hopefully affect the way people understand themselves and their bodies. My mission is to translate through words something that is primarily an experience. There is some things to understand, but there are some things to engage in and participate in, and then affect your experience. So I do one-on-one lessons, and obviously in that environment, it's easier to affect someone's experience because you're right there with them and you can move their arms and head about. But over a screen and just using words is a different medium completely. I do not have access to your self and your body directly, but I want to describe the things that I know in order to translate into an experience for the people on the other side of my words. The mission is to translate that which I can experience, that which I have control over, that which I enjoy, into a broader kind of petri dish, which is everybody else, and kind of grow together. I find myself as a teacher, which is trying to affect other people's vehicles and instruments so that they can do and be everything that they are and everything that they will become, especially when things get kind of cleared out, directed. Then your hearing of yourself gets more accurate. You can have a sense of what it is that you want to do, who you are, what you think, what you know, because you are your experience, basically. So if you can really connect with your experience, you can change it where it's kind of, if you put your hand on a hot stove, you do want to know that it's burning you, otherwise it's going to hurt you. So you want an accurate experience. But then you also want this thing, which is human reaction, is you want to be able to respond to what it is that you experience in a way that is good for you and for everybody else. So as much as it's a physical thing, it's philosophical, it's definitely conceptual, and it is an adventure and a curious investigation into why and how we think. And I hope that you can learn something and enjoy the journey with me. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. The channel is not necessarily sponsored by any fancy people. I do not get a salary from this. I will set up a donations option for people that benefit from it, that like to support me. You're more than welcome to do that. But other than that, the conversation and the information will be gratis, soos hulle in Afrikaans sê, which is for free. You are the end of the story, you are the beginning of the story, and you are the story. As much as I know that I am the story for myself, which affects you, you are the story, which is you, affecting me. So we want to get to the accurate story. We want to hear the clues. We want to follow the golden trail as far as it goes to see what we can come up with. And I have a good feeling that it's good news. So stick around and chisel me as I chisel you. Happy Monday. It is, in fact, a Wednesday.